Okay, so this is the third video in the playlist where we'll be looking at Venn diagrams. Now in this particular video, we're actually going to be using real numbers. If you want to have a go at this question yourself, please do follow the link below in the description and you'll be able to download the paper and have a go at it. Okay, so it says all members of a club are asked if they eat apples and if they eat bananas. The information is represented on a Venn diagram. How many people are in the club? Okay, well what we're saying here is 17 people said they just like apples. 20 people said they just like bananas, 52 people said they like both, and 41 people said that they don't like either. So in which case, the total amount of members in the club must be 130. Okay, so let's look then to part B, and it says a member of the club is selected at random. What is the probability that they eat both apples and bananas? Okay, well we can get that information from the actual Venn diagram itself, because what we're saying is that this group of people here, these 52 people, eat both apples and bananas, and that's out of the total amount of people that are in the club. So we can answer that as a probability of 52 out of 130, and that will answer this particular question. Now if you want to, you can actually reduce that down. It doesn't make any difference the fraction, but if you wanted to, you could reduce it to 26 over 65 just by dividing top and bottom by 2, although it is common convention to leave it as that. Okay, and then the final question is, given that a person selected does not eat bananas, find the probability that they do not eat apples. Okay, well let's just have a look at that. We need to kind of go backwards and forwards, I'm afraid, to the diagram itself. But let's just have a look firstly at the people who actually eat bananas. Well, the people who eat bananas is this group here, which is 52 plus 20. So the people who actually eat bananas I could write as 52 out of the 130. Beg your pardon, 72. 72 out of the 130, which is going to be 52 plus 20. Okay, so that means then that the people who do not eat bananas, are going to be the remainder. So it's actually going to be 130, which is the amount overall. Take away the 72, so that's going to be 58 people out of 130 do not eat bananas. Okay, now in that particular case there are a group of people who also don't eat apples. Okay, so and what we're looking for is the probability that they do not eat apples. So if we go back to our original Venn diagram, we can see here there's actually 41 people who do not eat apples. Okay, and it's also given that they don't eat bananas as well, so it's 41 people who do not eat apples. Now that's out of the total amount of people who do not eat bananas, so this is the probability that answers this particular question, because they don't eat apples, and also it's given the probability that they don't eat bananas as well. Okay, so don't eat bananas. Okay, so a little bit of a long-winded one to actually work through, but hopefully that's okay for you. It does take a little bit of thinking about certainly a lot of these type of Venn diagrams, so please do have a look at the rest of the videos in this particular playlist. Leave a comment if you're not sure about anything. I'll always come back to you, and I look forward to seeing you inside the next video.